What's up, everybody? It's DeDe from the Spinsters Union. I am here solo today because my cohorts, Juliet, is traveling today, and unfortunately, Camille is a little under the weather. So it's just me here with a very brief recap about episode 3 of The Bachelorette. If you've seen our first video from the first episode, you'll know that out of the three of us, I am the only one who has never watched the show in the past, so I have no sort of point of reference about how the show is shot, or I am a bit more aware of everything that happens because I work in entertainment and marketing and PR, and so I'm abreast of the whole entertainment aspect of it and who the contestants are from watching recaps on a variety of entertainment shows. So I'm not completely in the dark. Full disclosure, in general, I'm not the biggest fan of reality TV in general. But I am just so inspired and just so inspired from Rachel and all of the contestants who put themselves out there. Even if they're not doing it for the right reasons, they're still putting themselves out there in a way that you need to be vulnerable and open. And I find a great deal of inspiration in that because I don't tend to be that person in my own dating life. So I just want to celebrate how awesome I think Rachel is, and kudos for her for all the smooching she's doing on the show. She has smooched more guys in this past episode than I have, I think, in I can't tell you how long. So I am down for that. Good on her. So if you didn't see it, I'm going to just be super brief about my recap and profile the things that I actually liked. What I loved was her giving DeMario the boot. I love that she was unwavering and uncompromising in her conviction of this is what I want. I am going to be an awesome wife, mother, and I want to start this whole process out really transparent and open, and I expect the same from the people who are in the house, which is sort of counterintuitive to how Whaboom, whatever his name is, ended up staying on the show. There must have been some sort of contractual agreement where they had to keep someone to create a little, I don't know, drama interest in the process, but that's neither here nor there. I'm not going to hold that against her or the producers for the show. So I was just so excited to see her really stand up for herself in such a very genuine, powerful way, and she was not there for any shenanigans, which showed those other guys, I'm not here for any of your shenanigans either, which is why the 3 or 4 snitches on the show who should get some snitches, let me just look at my notes, Whabam, Blake E, Eric, Lee, Iggy, all the infighting with those two, it's just too much. They're worse than women. And I'm a woman, so I can say that. They made it all about their feud instead of about her, and she has no time for that, and good on her. If only the rest of us could really be dating 16, 17 guys at a time with all of their attention focused on us, it'd be amazing. I would love that. I also love and appreciate so much how much fun she has on the show. That is something to remember and something for me to remember and take heart when I go out on another date, to remember that it's supposed to be fun to get to know someone. So if only we could get them shirtless dancing, my future dates dancing shirtless, and in a mud wrestling match, I think that would just be, icing on the cake, but very unlikely on a one-on-one date, right? So I've just learned so much and have just started to rethink my own approach to dating based on seeing how much fun Rachel has, how open she is. She obviously always looks fabulous because they've got a great wardrobe stylist on the show and makeup artist. In fact, I'm very inspired by her wearing red lips. I tend not to do that, so this is a tribute to Rachel and her awesome red lips that she wears throughout the show. So essentially, that's what I'm taking away from the show. I'm not going to focus on a lot of the shenanigans. The thing that I choose to focus on is putting more fun and openness into my own dating life and really being inspired by how she puts herself out there and how clear she is and focused about what she wants. And I think that's something we can all take from the fabulous Rachel Lindsay. Thanks for joining us. Definitely check us out at the spinstersunion.com. Also at Spinsters Union on Instagram. We look forward to seeing you next week when Camille and Juliet will be back. Thank you.